This year 2 new hypercars will try to break the world record for the fastest car, that belongs to the Hennessy Venom F5. Having a top speed of 484 km/h. Can really one of these 2 hypercars breaks the record? Let's take a closer look at these 2 hypercars and find out. But before we begin, please drop a like and subscribe for more supercars update. So, first hypercar that will try to break the world record is the Lotus Evija. The first British all-electric hypercar, continues a rich, 70-year tradition of iconic game-changing road and racing cars. It is the most powerful car ever to enter production. Evija will boast no less than 1,973 horsepower and it will sprint to 100 km/h in under 3 seconds. Lotus says the 2-seater needs just another 3 seconds to hit 200 km/h, and if you keep that skinny pedal down to the floor, it will hit 300 km/h in less than 9 seconds. This hypercar is seriously quick. Lotus Evija only weigh around 1,680 kilograms, a relatively featherweight in the EV world, and feature a single-piece carbon fiber monocoque chassis. Lotus say, only 130 units will be built. And they won't be cheap. This car will equate to somewhere between $1.8 million to $2.5 million. Production will begin until 2020. So if you're one the millionaire or billionaire around the world and planning to have this car, you can contact Lotus now for the production and your car will be ready next year. Now let's take a look at the most promising hypercar that will try to beat the Hennessy Venom F5 record. The SSC Tuatara. It is an upcoming American sports car with a capacity of 5.9 liters. Twin turbocharged V8 engine, in order to allow the engine to have a higher red line of 8,800 RPM. The SSC Tuatara will boast up to 1750 horsepower, at 8,800 revolutions per minute, on the 85 flex fuel. Downforce is systematically applied across the hypercar, providing perfect balance at all speed, with 0.279 coefficient of drag, much lower than a Venom F5 and Koenigsegg Giro. Performance is the centerpiece of a hypercar. The Tuatara brings an unprecedented amount of power and performance to the road, driven by a Bisport V8 engine and robotized manual transmission that offer an experience unlike any other hypercars. This hypercar only weigh around 1,350 kilograms. Imagine the Tuatara has lesser weight than his horsepower. SSC founder Gerard Shelby said, "They will only produce 100 units of this hypercar, and it will be sold to the market with a price range at $1.6 million to $1.8 million. This SSC Tuatara that you can see in this video, is the one that will try to steal the record from Hennessy Venom F5, but can he really break the record? SSC is confident enough to regain the record for the fastest car in the world, that once they had in 2007. That's it for this video. Watch out for the next video, and see if one of these 2 hypercars did break the record or not. Please don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching.